about us, well, you need to go watch the news. Niggas know we be dropping shit. Got the feds on my ass in the hood because they think I'm the one who been banned.
Welcome, everyone. This is what you've been waiting for. The NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. First for Los Angeles, Schroeder is out there with Patrick Beverley. And manning the middle, a champion in his lone season at Kentucky. And the 2012 #1 pick overall, shot blocker extraordinaire, Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron in at the 4. And for Cleveland,
well, the Cavs really didn't have a lot of players that demanded attention on defense last year. Really, just Kyrie Irving. And when he was out, their offense had no punch.
tip-off goes to the Lakers. Here's Schroeder. LeBron outside. Lets a floater go. Here's Davis. Soft touch off the glass. Davis has got the first points up on the board for the Lakers.
And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean, he knows that those are the easiest points for him. I mean, he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
And you've also got to love what a forceful low-post defender he is. If he blocks one of your shots, you remember it. He sends them into the stands to make a point.
And I think Doris Burke has some for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I spoke with the Lakers head coach. This is a team that loves to run, so don't just stay low. Fast break basketball should be on the menu today, guys. We'll enjoy watching it.
All right, Doris. Sutherland, defended by Schroeder. Here's Mitchell. A three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Beverley, defended by Mitchell. Davis sets a screen. He lines it up. There's the steal. Uncovered. The offensive rebound. Stevens. He bangs it home with one hand.
Wonderfully instinctive play right there. Sense just where that rebound was going, and it becomes an easy two for him.
Well, Clark, maybe they've had too many easy buckets tonight.
Well, it's something that needs to change. I mean, they should not be getting all these easy dunks off offensive putbacks.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. They set the pick. Here's Mitchell. And he takes it after the pick. Frees him up.
Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
Now here's LeBron. Fades. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Mitchell, defended by Beverley. And he lobs it up to the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Here's Walker. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
Here's Mitchell. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
And for the Cavs, Cleveland managing just 6 wins out of the 30 games they had out of conference.
Well, when you can only win 6 games against the West, I mean, there's a pretty good chance you're going to finish at the bottom of the East. I thought injuries really derailed the Cavs season, but they weren't ready to go out on
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
better Western teams. Too many young players on the team who just didn't understand the NBA yet.
And so here's Cleveland, 6-point game. Here's Allen, and it goes as the official calls the foul. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
And that one misses. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Walker. Here's the pick. Reeves the pass to LeBron. And that one goes long. The pass to Stevens with 4 seconds on the clock. In the books. Cavaliers lead by 8. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Yeah, the defense has been terrific. They came out right from the beginning, alert and focused. They've been really good at that end of the floor.
And I think Coach has to be pleased with the effort, Steve. So much of what ailed the Lakers could be traced to the lack of defensive presence. And it really came to a head when Magic Johnson, one of the greatest Lakers of all time, called them out about looking to play Showtime offense while not paying attention to solid defense.
Here's LeBron. Gets the bucket.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with the defender draped all over, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And here's another thing about him, Steve. Every time he gets his hands on the ball in the backcourt, he's a one-man fast break.
The Lakers making a switch here. And going back to what Clark said, they didn't actually try to run that much based on tempo, more than what they might have been used to, certainly, Steve, but the D was a concern in a major way.
Well, it was really more about teams running wild on them instead of the other way around. You look at the Laker personnel, big front line last year with Howard and wasn't quite there to throw in the injuries, but they were never able to find that balance between good offense and stuff. What a huge play.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark, brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Brown with the screen on Westbrook. And Rubio kicks to Allen. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
You know, guys, I think back to some of the most exciting passes ever to play the game. Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, late Pete Maravich come to mind. I think Rubio is of that ilk. You think about those guys, they weren't just great assist guys, but they were able to give you assists that had some flair and some flavor to it.
Brown dishes to LeBron. 4 on the shot clock. From 13, cannot hit. Cavaliers go the other way with it. There's 1:26 left to play here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And Rubio really took the league by storm, Steve, with his passing. Deft moves, working through defenses, almost eyes in the back of his head. He was terrific.
Brilliant passer. I mean, he makes some passes that other people just wouldn't even be able to see. And just a phenomenal, entertaining player to watch.
Very flamboyant.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Lakers trail by 12. Beverly the pass to Westbrook. And he dumps it down. Out of this world. Aerial skills for a guy of his size.
Kevin, that's what separates him from some of the other point guards around the league. The ability to rise and throw it down.
And I wouldn't be surprised if that spurs them on. Maybe sparks a little bit of a comeback here.
Here's the screen. Wade outside. There's the three. Another three. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. It's Westbrook with the drive. He dishes it to Bryant. He gets the shots that fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a three-point play chance here.
A top-notch offensive rebounder. Clark, it seems like he's always around the ball.
Yeah, it sure does, Steve. One of those guys you've got to find when the shot goes up. Get your body on him or he'll embarrass you.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
James is checked in.
You know, last season, an NBA owner, and we won't name who it was, mentioned that the Lakers could potentially amnesty Kobe Bryant. Now, he knew that he is still a top shooting guard and plays like a superstar, but his contract really is up there at almost $30 million this season.
Pass to Gabriel.
You just can't afford to let somebody get that good position in the paint.
Well, it's more than trouble when he does catch it down there, Steve. He's never going to miss from that range.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Russell Westbrook in for Bryant. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now here's Westbrook. Back to Anderson. Launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Nato, and the rejection by LeBron. And the first half is now in the books. Cavaliers ahead, up 8. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to 2K Sports. It's been a great Sunday of basketball so far. A good one in progress for the Cavaliers. Their offense has been prolific, moving the ball, getting tons of shots, different looks, options everywhere, around the rim, downtown, mid-range. How do you want it? And on the other hand, the Lakers are still alive. They'd like to forget that first half. Coach has not been happy with what he's seen out there, and they'll likely come out with major adjustments. A difficult first half for LeBron. Not many positives for him so far. Just 1 bucket from the floor. And that'll be all for this episode. It's in the books, and I'm all done reading. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
A good quarter for Allen. He's got 8 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
Oh, they have to be. I mean, he's not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, I mean, it's his.
The Cavaliers leading by 8.
You look back to that 2008 draft. The then Sonics, now Thunder, took Westbrook at the 4 spot, and a lot of people thought that was a reach, but tell you what, you redo the draft right now, he has a legitimate case of being the #1 pick.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Back to that 2008 draft, Westbrook had played kind of a combo guard at UCLA, and there were some questions, I think, among a lot of scouts and personnel guys' minds about his ability to become a full-time point guard.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. I think you always have to look at players, not just for what they might become, but what are they when they get to you. And Russell was a guy who was athletic, aggressive, hungry to get better. And when you've got those attributes and his athleticism, he's going to be a difference maker in the league, and he's proven that to be the case.
Lakers trail by 5. And Walker kicks to LeBron. Dishes it to Davis. Backing down.
Yo, James!
Looked down low that time, and he got the 3 seconds. And so it's Cleveland with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. But they'll get another chance. Pass to Stevens.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
Los Angeles on D, trailing by 5.
Ball counted.
Allen with it, picked up by Davis.
He's just hanging on the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
And the Lakers call time here. And as we get a break here, important for the teams to go over their own strategy. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. So put out your best effort as the game wears on, guys.
You know, it's amazing when you're playing during the season, if you go through a stretch where you don't hydrate, it can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker, you don't recover as fast, and that can really take its toll over the course of an 82-game season.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Remains Cleveland ball. 13 seconds on the shot clock. 13.
Stolen by Walker. And they're running. Davis, the pass to Clark. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that, and then failing to get back in transition.
Here's the break. With the lead pass. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
The Lakers making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. For Los Angeles, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And that one falls for Davis.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third. Serving. And another miss by Cleveland.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Davis setting the pin for LeBron. For Los Angeles, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And you look at the numbers, guys, this team shot a 73% clip over the course of last season.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
And that one falls for Davis.
Oh my gosh, I just got
The biggest knock on
that.
Anthony Davis you could make his rookie season is that he missed a lot of time with injuries, and that's really not something you knock a guy for. Ankle, a concussion. He missed several stretches.
Schroeder is checked in for the Lakers. That one drops. He ties it up.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Slender build. How he weathers the physicality of the NBA in some people's minds, Steve, is the question.
Well, it's always hard to predict when a player comes out of college after his freshman year just how much more he's going to fill out. But he's got broad shoulders. It looks like he's got the ability to add muscle. And I think as he does that, he's going to be probably best suited to play the power forward position long term rather than center.
30 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yeah, he has not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
Cleveland shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. the second free throw, good.
At least they have the advantage, but if they don't get a stop here, that missed free throw could prove to be a killer.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. LeBron outside. He passes to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. And here is LeBron. Off the back of the rim.
Awesome defense.
Post game here. Cavaliers lead by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
Well, you've also got to look at I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. Who cares? Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
Filthy, just pure filthiness. Filthy to the 5th degree.
I'm filthy listening to you say filthy. How's that for a show? Holy smokes.
Oh, man.
Stevens. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
And stolen by Love. Sutherland, and Davis sends it back. It's the Lakers on the break. Cuts off the pass. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 1. We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Lakers. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He told his squad, listen, guys, it's close. It's about execution here. If we do that, I like our chances. No hero ball, just trust each other and make the simple play. Kevin?
And thanks for that story, Doris. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. Good, going 1-2 to the line.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Missing the line might stick in his craw for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Minute 42 left in the game. That's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Gotta love the teardrop. Just put it right over the defender.
LeBron pushes to Davis. That's good from 17 feet away.
Look at the size discrepancy there between the defender and the shooter.
Well, those are warm-up jumpers when there's not a hand in his face. He'll knock those down all day.
There's the double team of Walker. And here's Love for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Got sloppy. In a close game, you have to take advantage of every opportunity.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Mitchell kicks to Allen. A reverse. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Davis.
One of the sweetest moves in the game, the reverse layup in traffic.
One shot.
He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation. Yo, set it up!
LeBron with it. Guarded out by Kevin Lowry. Shot's good by Walker.
And that shot sucked the life out of the whole building.
Oh, that was a big one, Clark. You can hear it.
Yeah, that was a gut punch right there. These fans, ooh, man, they're struggling. What a basket, man, at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
Up against LeBron. Cleveland will take possession. And Cleveland making a change here. Here's Mitchell. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They double him with LeBron. Here's Stevens. Can't knock in the three. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And Davis back down. And foul calls as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Good on the first.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Lakers making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. And both free throws good for Davis.
Incredible composure at the line to tie it up and give them a chance to get it to overtime.
Here's Mitchell, defended by Beverly. Here's Mitchell. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Timeout called the Lakers. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Back to Walker. Time expires and we're going to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After 4 quarters, a stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. So the Lakers win the tip. And away we go. Here with post-regulation basketball. It's the first that gives them the lead. Second one is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Great composure at the line. A lot of pressure on those free throws, but he stepped up and buried them.
Mobley, defended by Beverly. Cleveland moving it around. From outside, off the mark. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Westbrook gets to Beverly. Back to Westbrook. Westbrook gets a screen from James. Deflected. One-on-one here. Here's Mitchell. Passes it to Stevens. Sutherland, defended by Beverly. And the pass to Mitchell. And so he ends up to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to one. Schroeder, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Mitchell drops them both.
That's nice work at the line, Kevin. You know, in a game this close, you have to cash in on your free throw opportunities.
Back to Walker. The tray. That's good. And the Lakers lead by 3.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Pass to Stevens. Recovery. Pass to Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. Walker with the rebound. Mitchell's gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Steve, what a big possession right here.
No doubt, guys. You can feel the tension in this building.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. He feeds it to Allen. Sutherland. And it's blocked by Beverly. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Timeout called Cleveland. They're trailing by 4. 19 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they're drawing up the only thing they can here. I mean, just get off a quick one and then go ahead and foul.
I think free throws are going to be front and center the rest of the way here.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He drops the first one.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
So he gets them both.
Oh my gosh, I just got
No mistakes
that.
there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Shoots a finger. Nice steam from Schroeder.
They kept their cool, stayed with the game plan, and that's why they came out on top.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Control my weed, control my breathing. I just roll one up this